Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. At this stage of the year, Greg, underperforming teams start to get nervous, especially teams with playoff expectations.
And, Kevin, we're approaching the second half of the season, right? And you don't want to be on the outside of the playoff picture after that. It's put up or shut up time for a few teams.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Walker out there with Russell. Then it's Anthony Simons. Then it's Sharp, and it's Williams at the 5 spot. Now Maxey. After the miss three from Russell. Embiid with the screen on Simons. Maxey finds Embiid.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the first one drops. So he gets them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Simons. Williams a screen on Maxey. Simons the pass to Russell. 6 to shoot. Simons on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Pass to Houston. Now, here's Clarkson. Three-pointer. And it's Portland with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
Just a bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Simons the pass to Walker. Prince against Russell. Over Prince. Russell, no good.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Prince setting a pick for Maxey. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Philadelphia. Portland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Passes it to Sharp. And here is Simons. Portland again missing. Prince looking around. Maxey with it, and Simons picks him up defensively. Maxey passes to Houston. Clarkson for 3. Walker with the rebound. Portland trailing here. Outside, Russell.
76ers foul. Houston. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Good on the shot.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And as we're reaching the end of the calendar year, here's a great chance to delve into the updated power rankings. Taking a look at Atlanta, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, right now for the Trailblazers, they continue to obliterate expectations because they found a way to get the most out of the guys on this roster.
They grabbed their own miss.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The 76ers trail by 4. And here's Maxey, still without a basket. Another miss by Philadelphia. Now, here's Sharp. He's covered by Clarkson. Over to the left wing. Russell against Prince. Back to Simons. Just 5 on the clock. Over Maxey. And Embiid pulls it down.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Prince kicks to Clarkson. Pass to Houston. Now Embiid. Now here's Maxey. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battle.
And so here is Philadelphia. The Blazers getting the bucket. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Simons with the ball. Last time out he had 13 points. The pass to Sharp. A 3-ball. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
A very capable shooter. Sharp is very confident pulling the trigger from deep.
Simons against Maxey. To the paint. Out to Clarkson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Trailblazers leading by 4. Hey, Brent, when you look at Shaedon Sharp, he has shown flashes of being a great offensive player, hasn't he?
Well, he's got all the tools, Kevin, to be a superstar. His development is going to take some time. Essentially went from high school straight to the NBA after redshirting 1 year in college and not playing 1 minute.
And here's Maxey following the 3 from Russell. Clarkson with the ball. Williams picks him up. Snatched up. Embiid, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Simons, the pass to Williams. Hands of the ball is out of bounds. Clarkson touched it last.
And a quick look at the numbers for Joel Embiid. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounding. Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Temple's checked in, and Morris subbed in for Maxey. And so here is Philadelphia. After the missed 3 from Russell. Embiid with the screen on Simon. They get it again. Out left to the wing. Here's Houston. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid.
Using those sight lines to find an open guy. Embiid always ready to deliver.
I've been looking around. There's Russell with the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. They get a hand on it. Russell with a wide open look. Money from the wing. Russell's got 13 points.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Morris finds Temple. And here's Embiid. He's guarded by Williams. Shot from 12. And Embiid throws it down.
He just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Feeds it to Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far They are hitting at a high clip.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. Screened by Russell. The shot's good from Simons.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
On the wing, Morris. Covered by Simons. Embiid sets the pick for Morris. In the corner, it's Temple. Pass to Morris. Clock at 6. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Trailblazers ball.
A different look now for Portland. Russell left side. Latrey. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
We've got Reed actually out there with Monte Morris. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Temple in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, lights out in their last game against San Antonio, played some superb basketball. He finished with 47 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for the 76ers. Rocket 2. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down. You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
And it's lights out with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Outside, Maxey. Morris outside. Pass to Prince. The 3. Drills it from outside. Prince has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
That bucket in no time at all.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
From 10 feet out, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 10. To the middle, and Ayton throws it down.
The big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Reed. That shot no good. Some solid defense from Ayton. Brogdon kicks to Ayton. Now here's Sean. He's tightly guarded, off target from the wing.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
He was all alone on that one. Maxey's got 12 points in the game.
What a dime by Morris, showing he's willing to share the ball.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. And some changes here for the 76ers. Joel Embiid comes in for Paul Reed. And it's Clarkson in for Monte Morris. And a switch here also for Portland. Williams, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Now here's Walker. Nothing on the board. Inside. Now here's Sean. He's covered by Clarkson. Russell with the bucket.
Good pass from the two-guard. Sharp, solid at finding his open man.
The 76ers trail by 11. Maxey looking it over. Embiid with a screen on Brogdon. Maxey attacking. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 14.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
Now Brogdon. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Outside Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Right wing. Here's Sharp. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Sharp's got the lead up to 12 now for the Trailblazers.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Maxey. From outside, off the mark. Portland's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. And Walker kicks to Brogdon. From 20 feet out, buries the jump shot. Brogdon's got 6 here in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
For 3, another miss by Maxey.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
There has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Here's Prince. Trailblazers knocking down the tray. No good on that one. And here's Portland. They're on a 15-5 run. Brogdon finds Russell. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Prince outside to the inside. Intimidating move by Embiid.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Simons, he's checked in for Portland. Scoot Henderson comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Trailblazers leading by 15. Down low. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
Pass to Houston. Outside, Maxey. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And for Portland, they're shooting 59% here in the second quarter. They're playing with great confidence.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Portland, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Shaedon Sharp's checked in for the Trailblazers. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Hawks.
Well, you never want to concede a game before you play it. That said, though, they were just overmatched.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game, and that sticks with you a little bit.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
Great decision by Simons. He's got the reputation of a score-first guard. He can dish it.
1:52 left to play in the first half. There's the pass to Houston. He feeds it to Embiid. Williams with the steal. Russell finds Simons. Out to Russell. Shoots the 3. Good on the triple. Russell's got 12 now in this quarter.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Maxey. We saw him with 29 points last game. Here's Embiid. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Walker's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Russell's got 29 in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Embiid. He's guarded by Williams. Shot clock at 6. That one falls. Embiid's got 8.
Not just a scorer. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And it's Russell missing.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Simons, the pass to Sharp. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint, here's Russell. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Russell's got 31 points.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Embiid, the pass to Houston. And here's Prince outside. There's Russell with the 3. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's Portland in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hello, everybody. Before getting into the first half recap, let's check in on the injured players around the NBA.
With Tyrese Halliburton out, they lose one of their primary catalysts. He makes his offense run so smooth.
Yeah, he's one of the rising stars in this league, Shaq. He affects the game in winning in a big way.
And as we shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for the 76ers.
They can't stop anything down low. Playing soft. S-O-F capital T. Softer than Egyptian cotton, softer than a bag of marshmallows. S-O-F capital T.
Big fella, that is soft. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball. For you, we think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from lights out.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. Walker out there with Rob Williams. Then it's Russell. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Sharp in at the 2. Now, here's Sharp. Going inside. Passes it to Simons. Back to Russell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 36 points for lights out.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Embiid against Williams. Fades away. Embiid, no good.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Simons against Maxey. Stolen. An even 3-on-3 break. The 19-foot shot, and Russell with the basket on the assist by Simons. Simons has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Maxey against Simons. Houston knocks it loose. Stolen by Walker. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Russell. And Portland again with the bucket.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Maxey against Simons. Maxey passes to Houston. Simons against Maxey. 6 to shoot. High arcing shot, and it's Portland with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Russell with the bucket.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, the game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Here's Maxey. After the made shot from Russell. Pass to Embiid. Out to Clarkson. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists tonight.
Like to see more of that from Clarkson. Just get more consistent from the 3-point line. Steps up and knocks that one back.
Well, with this break in the action, let's see which players have had the hot hand lately. Here are the top scorers in the past month. And you look at Russell leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
There's the 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
And it's off from 3-point range. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Jacks up a 3, and the 3 ball is good. And now that's 11 points for Shaedon Sharpe.
Great to see Sharpe not hesitating, just firing the moment he touches the ball.
Maxey finds Embiid. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Back to Maxey. Clarkson looking for an opening. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Clarkson's got 10 points in the game. Outside, Walker. Simons from outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Clarkson kicks to Maxey. He dishes it to Embiid. Takes it off the glass. 10 points for Joel Embiid.
And Embiid doesn't mind physical defense. In fact, he embraces attacking it.
Back to Simons. Outside, Walker. And there's the pass to Russell. Lets it go with a 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Maxey against Simons. Houston, the pass to Maxey. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Simons. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Trailblazers.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Pass to Morris. Inside. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Bounce pass, Russell. For three, Henderson. Portland, no good that time either. For Philadelphia, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Maxey kicks to Morris. Prince with a screen on Henderson. Baseline try. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Here's Embiid. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Henderson passes to Brogdon. To the middle. Here's Russell. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Russell's got 46 points. The 76ers have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Henderson against Morris. Passes to Embiid. Morris outside. And the 3 off target. For Portland, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second, you got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Maxey passes to Houston. Inside. Embiid inside. Ayton's there. And yes, it's good. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Walker's checked in for the Trailblazers. And Fernie Simons comes in for Scoot Henderson. For Portland, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half, up to this point, going 7 of 14. Russell kicks to Simons. Back to Russell. Simons finds Russell. A second chance effort. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now, here is Morris. Still yet to score. Shot clock at 5. Portland grabs the miss. Russell's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one misses.
Shooting for Portland, Russell taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. 1:58 left in the third. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Gallinari passes to Maxey. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And it's lights out with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. He's checked in for the 76ers. Clarkson comes in for Maxey. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Russell from long range. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've got Jordan Clarkson. Gallinari is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Taurean Prince. And it's Morris in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid sets the pick for Gallinari. Over Ayton. A nice shot by Gallinari. Gallinari's got 4 points this quarter.
And they ran that pick and roll extremely precise. The result was a good look for Gallinari.
Back to Henderson. Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses that are going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management and timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
Now Morris, after the missed three from Russell, got that one up quick.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Now here's Henderson to the inside. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Henderson. Russell's got 49 points in the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Morris against Henderson. Morris dishes to Embiid. Good work there as it goes. Embiid's got 21 in the game.
And the sheer size of Embiid poses so many problems for the opponent, and he's using it well to score inside against them.
Now, here is Russell. Henderson off the pick from Russell. Henderson kicks to Thibault. They set the pick. Here's the three. Knocks down the three ball.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Now, here is Morris. Spins. With the spin. And that one is off. Excellent defense there from Henderson. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Russell from long range. Rebound by the 76ers. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Morris kicks to Gallinari. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop.
Henderson looking it over. Russell a screen on Gallinari. Here's Thibault. The feed to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
The skills growing maybe right in front of our eyes here for DeAndre Ayton.
And here is Morris. Now here's Embiid. And that one, good. Embiid's got 17 points here in the second half. Henderson with it. To the paint. Here's Russell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Taurean Prince. And of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman George Gervin, or Dr. J Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there anyone better than Magic Johnson?
Well, no question. Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Philadelphia's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Maxey, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Russell against Prince. Fires for 3. Russell, no good. And it's lights out with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And Prince has got the ball here for the 76ers.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Trailblazers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Lights Out.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Here's Maxey after the made shot from Russell. Now Embiid. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
At the line for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid.
Good on both. Here's Brogdon. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Outside Russell. Beyond the arc. Houston pulls it in.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Russell against Clarkson. Ayton sets the pick for Russell. Shot on the wing. No good. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the